All right, well, thank you anybody for resharing the broadcast. The internet went, and then I'm here like, ah, man, it's stinky. Welcome back, Tabby, Dark Elf. We got audio now? Still no audio. Well, hold on. Might be me. I may have found something out. Hold on. Okay, now, are you there? All right, let me try one more thing real quick, Brooke. Hold on. Nope. That's on. Okay, talk. No? Why is this not working? Damn it, what's wrong with your audio? Ah! Are my headphones broke? Hold on, let me check my headphones, see if they're broke. Maybe they are. Shit. I very well could have broke them. I mean, everybody else was talking, though. Well, no, I didn't guess nobody. God dang it. Oh, my gosh. All right, let's see. Nope. Oh, damn. Son of a bitch. Yeah, my internet went... Abby, thank you for the 400 likes. God dang it. Damn it. Right now, oh, Gabby, no. Right now, Gabby, I'm in kind of like limbo right now. Because, thank you, Liana and Eva and everybody else. Big Raj for resharing the broadcast. Goober, thank you. Yeah. No. Oh, I know, but, I know, right? No audio, but I got audio. Oh, wow, Luke Starling, thank you for inviting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fake-ass friends to the broadcast. I appreciate it. Awesome. It sucks, Country Girl Swag, but I'm waiting... Or Country Girl Swag. I thought I said Country Girl Swag. I'm just waiting, so hopefully soon... I should know. Well, thank you. That sucks. Brooke's audio's messed up. I wanted to talk to Brooke. God dang it. Thank you, Asiago and Danny Levitt, for sharing the broadcast. Oh, Team KY Jelly, what's up? Chad, hoorah! Thank you, Luke, for inviting your real friends to the broadcast. I know. Maybe I didn't restart it. Cut me off. But yeah, I restarted. But I mean, my internet went out. Ah, Team KY, thank you. Uh-oh. I need a new keyboard. Or another one. Not a new one. Another one. Thank you, Chad and Devin, for resharing the broadcast. That's fine. Against Brooke, though? Bitch better leave Brooke alone. Whoop your ass. Well, I hope you have a good day no matter what. Cause sort of Brooke is like Hollywood #1 up in this bitch. Well, it is a cat, David. See? Cat. Alright, smart ass.
Hello.
I knew you were like 5. I'm kidding. Mr. fucking science major, look at me. I'm all adult, shooting a shot glass in the picture and everything. I knew you were in middle school. I told you, middle school.
Juice.
What?
It's apple juice.
What? It don't matter. You were making it look like it was a shot of scotch. You freaking apple juice drinking middle school ass lying. I'm better and smarter than everybody in the world, guy. So how you doing? Huh? You're not a guy.
I'm not trying to act smart.
Oh no, you were failing at it good. I'm just messing with you. You know that. So yeah, shut up. Anyway.
Just like the worst thing is when a person calls me smart. I hate that.
I love it. I'm like, you damn right I am. I still do plenty of stupid things in the world, don't get me wrong. But yeah, totally. Don't ever be offended of a compliment. Look at it like this. More than anything, they're probably saying it because they've talked to you for more than 5 minutes, so they probably think you're smart. It's no different if they saw you driving a nice bike and they're like, oh, it's a badass bike, man, because they know it is, right? So they say it. Don't ever deny a compliment. Because believe me, when someone tells me I'm smart, I'm like, yeah, I know. But I also know that I do stupid shit all the time. So I'm like, yeah, I have my moments. Uh-oh.
At least you have good.
Hold on, sorry. Important message real quick. One second, dude. Sorry. All right. Sorry about that. That with the girl and the doctor with baby stuff and everything.
Sounds interesting.
So, huh?
Sounds interesting.
Oh, you'll find out one day. Unless you're gay and you don't have to worry about it. You can adopt. But, yeah. No, you'll find out. Yeah, I know. That thing is a piece of crap.
What's a piece of crap? This?
No, not that. The other thing.
DBA?
Yeah, that. Would you like me to explain to you why? Go ahead. Do what you gotta do.
So why is this bad?
Because that's like blasphemy to Star Wars, first of all.
Well, this does roll around. It's just...
Yeah, because apparently R2-D2 wasn't fucking good enough.
Okay.
Or C-3PO, or Luke Skywalker, or Han Solo, or the actual story and where it was going, rather than doing a reboot of the original story for y'all new generation, which don't mean nothing, because you ain't been waiting 35 years for the story to end. I have.
Okay, 1 second. I have to go.
Okay, have a good day. I think he just got grounded for talking to a Twinkie. So, yeah. Okay, David, that's fine. Both are. Rogue One wasn't in a way because at least it was from the past, you know what I mean? And they showed, which you don't care about, right? We already know what happened. Duh. We're looking for the other three that George Lucas promised us like 30-something years ago that would end up the story that he created in his head, not Disney or whoever the fucking wrote this new shit. Oh, and by the way, Stormtroopers, no, they weren't black. They were Italian. Boba Fett, or his dad, was Italian. Alright? I'm not being racist, I'm just saying. A clone's a clone. Don't change it so you can have some diversity in the life. This ain't about diversity, homie. This was about Star Wars. Oh, no, Team KY Jelly, it didn't. That George Lucas buddy promised us nine movies. Those three, the other three, the first three, and then the last three. And they came from his mind. So I don't give a fuck what Donald Duck or Mickey Mouse thinks about Star Wars. I want to hear it from the crazy son of a bitch who wrote it first. He knew how it was going to end. Oh, and that lame-ass Han Solo dying? That wasn't part of the story anyway. What, because Harrison Ford had a car wreck, you can change the story and you thought it was better? First of all, we all saw it coming. I mean, we all saw he was going to kill himself for his stupid son. And secondly, oh my God, that son. The guy who played his son? Whoa. Diversity is necessary. Well, those groups can go suck and eat a bag of dicks. You know why, Secret Agent? Because diversity is not about stories. Stories are about stories. Forced diversity, is not about jack shit. Forced diversity is stupid. It's fucking ignorant. Okay? If I have a business and there just happens to be like 3 white guys and a white girl or something or whatever, right? And they say, oh, we need some color in here. Well, guess what? When I do an interview, the guy or girl who did the best on the interview is going to get the job. I don't care what you need in my office. We'll paint the fucking walls if you want some fucking color in here. Now, if the part calls for a person of color or different nationality, fine. But don't come in there and force someone to be diverse. How about we teach people to be nice, and maybe those people who have kids will be good to their kids and teach them not to be racist or assholes. How about we put it where it belongs, not in our fucking entertainment? Unless you want to do a show called Diversity. But I'm sorry, stormtroopers were Italian. The guy who played... Now, this has nothing to do with diversity. The guy who played Han Solo's son was a retard. That was the worst actor ever. And that outfit... Are you fucking kidding me? Darth Vader's outfit from 1978 had more fucking character than that robe and a fucking helmet. I was literally in Office Depot, waiting in line, and I saw a poster. And it was red background with the black figure, you know, Darth Vader, the Han Solo's son, right? And he had that lightsaber with a sword with a hilt that's a lightsaber, which you'd cut your wrist off if you swung it, you moron, Jedi or not. Anyway, so I saw that. And I didn't see the bottom where it said Star Wars, The Force Awakens or whatever the fuck. All I saw was the outfit, and I thought, oh my God, who made a bad copy of the Power Rangers? That's awful. What a piece of shit out. Yeah, Rilo, whatever the fuck his name was. It ain't important enough for me to remember. Kylo, Rilo, stupid ass asshole. Either way, the actor was horrible with his Jericho afro. Suck my ass. And the outfit was so gay. No offense to gay people. Gay people are like, that's a gay ass outfit. That outfit sucked. Who even tried it? They put a robe on him and a helmet. Big deal. God, Darth Vader had a cape, but he had an outfit too. Not just a fucking robe like a muumuu. That shit was retarded. I mean, it was literally such a fucking letdown. I couldn't believe that somebody spent money on it. And I was expecting Luke Skywalker. So what, you gonna show him at the end? Like, excuse me? I know he may be old, but Ben Kenobi was old and nobody gave him shit in Star Wars, the first one. Hello? It really, really, really pisses me off when people who are supposed to be smart, don't let me give them too much credit, supposed to be smart, with money, can't do shit right? Nah, I don't believe in that. Don't be stupid because you're stupid. I mean, honestly, because forced diversity is kind of dumb. That's like tricking somebody into being a nice person. Don't be racist. Don't be an asshole because someone's religion or whatever. Forced diversity is kind of dumb in a way. Because you know why? We walk around people of different color every fucking day when you go to a Starbucks or a grocery store or anywhere. Not to mention social fucking media. People are aware there's other people of color in religion and beliefs and shit. It's up to adults to raise your fucking kids so they don't grow up to be assholes. The whole character was retarded. Oh, it looked like something from a fucking Battlestar Galactica reject. The little silver things by his face. Go watch Battlestar Galactica and see if that outfit didn't have bits of that in there. They didn't even take the good bits. C3PO could have became a Sith Lord and been better than that douchebag. At least he would have been funny. That guy was horrible. I wasn't even afraid of him. Pfft, what a douche. I mean, they fucked that movie all up to hell and back. And what, R2-D2 and C3PO weren't good enough? Got to have a newfangled robot? Big fucking deal. A robot's a robot, bitch. I mean, they were making R2-D2 fly and shit on the other one, so, hello? Do something more for him. It is 30 years later. Maybe he got an upgrade. Spaceballs was awesome. Barf. Barf, barf. Dude, Spaceballs was awesome. But yeah, I mean, come on. Really? The Force Awakens? No. The Force got rebooted badly. And it shouldn't have been a reboot. It should have been the end. Oh, we did it for the new generation. Why? They're not the ones waiting for the fucking end, you douchebag. We are. Fuck them. Y'all can all deal with it. Go watch the other 6 and come back and watch the last 3. It's not my fucking responsibility. You didn't see the first 6? Go get a video. Shit. Ah, thank you. Woohoo. I just want some... Sorry, I just get really... No, Jordan, I'm fine. I just get really bent out of shape when people like talk about Star Wars or motherfucking Harry Potter. Okay, who in here likes Harry Potter? Wow, that's like about 7.9 right there. Almost 8.2. That's good. Star Wars brings out the burping. Yeah. All right, who likes Harry Potter? Now, don't worry about the Lord of the Rings. They fucked up with the last 3, but who likes Harry Potter? Y'all about to get really pissed off. I'm going to be nice about this one, just so I can ease the ones that don't know what's about to happen like you do into this. Okay. I was kind of okay, getting to watch Star Wars here and there. And I don't think that the first 3, the last 3 they did, about the Clone Wars and all that, I don't think they were that bad. There were some great actors in there. Wasn't bad, wasn't horrible. Wasn't the worst. I mean, it was part of the story. I was cool with it. But, I only had to watch 3. And then, time went by, we watched 3 more. And then time's going on now, we're watching 3 more. Or even more, maybe. Who knows what they're going to do with the franchise. It's Disney. They're fucking evil. But anyway, he's a dumb wizard. So anyway, but I had to watch, 8, 9 Harry Potter movies? It was 8, right? It was 8? Okay, anyway, whatever it is, 8 or 9, I had to watch I should have stopped at the first one. I had to watch 8 or 9 Harry Potter movies. 9, okay, 9, right. And luckily they all came out. Who knows? I have no idea how bad EA is. So anyway, I had to watch 8 to 9 Harry Potter movies, right? In a row, so that was cool. At least I got to watch them all in a row. All right? And, I watched them all. And if I hadn't, I wouldn't have seen the end. So, now, Harry Potter finally found the Elder Wand, right? Flying Partners. Yeah, thank you for the 50 likes. He found the Elder Wand, right? And that's the most powerful wand in the world, right? Now, the wand didn't pick him like his first one in the shop and all that shit, right? Yeah, I know, right, David? Shut the fuck up. He finds the Elder Wand. Nah, I watched the movies. That was bad enough. I ain't reading no fucking books that goddamn long to watch that little bitch break the wand at the end. And then he breaks the wand. And his excuse was, well, we wouldn't want it to get into anybody else's hands, right? Dude, if you're the most powerful wizard and you have the most powerful wand, who's going to steal it from you? Now, secondly, now that you broke the wand who had feelings, you broke him, he had feelings. Oh my God, Harry Potter has me. We're all good now. What are you doing, bitch? And then he breaks him. Not only did you break his ass, you dumbass, now since you broke the most powerful wand, guess what? Some other dumbass has the most powerful wand now. Oh, no. It wasn't about the power. Like I said, now some other dumbass has the new most powerful wand, and what if he's evil? You think I'm going to sit through 9 more fucking movies, you dumbass, because some evil fuck came back with a more powerful wand because you broke the good wand? You can go kill yourself, Harry Potter. In the movies. Yeah. And you know what? He may have not wanted the power, but as a wizard who went through all he went through to do what he did, to save who he did, to get where he got, he's responsible for the power. Yeah. He was responsible for that power. And he should have protected that power and used that power to make sure everybody else was okay. But no! He was a fucking idiot. I'm sorry, I hate to break the news to you. It's not my opinion. Harry Potter was a dumbass. Harry Potter was a fucking idiot. Alright? Little bug-eyed fuck. Get the crap out of here breaking the goddamn wand. I'll break your ass to see how you feel about that. That's the Lord of the Rings, man. That's a different movie, different world. No, some little fucking douchebag wannabe could be the most powerful wizard now in fucking Harry fucking Potter. Of course, the truth is this, though. If there are no more movies or books, I guess we'll never know. Later, Gossie. Frodo couldn't take over a shoehorn. That's cool. That's cool, David. Okay, 1 second, I'm sorry. Frodo don't use the Force. Sorry. Okay, now y'all just messing with me. Okay. All right, fine. Let's see. I don't know. Maybe Frodo could have grabbed one of them big-ass eagles that Gandalf knows how to call and flown to the fucking eye. You know, maybe. Just saying. One. Well, I'm lonely at the moment. Thank you for hopping in my broadcast and hanging out there. Thank you. But, they were a little closer to the books on the first three. The ones they came up with about what's his name? Simba? No, not Frodo, but his friend Bilbo Baggins. Yeah, the one they did about him in the past. Well, one, we didn't give a fuck, first of all, but we were willing to watch it. But secondly, it did turn out to be a 3-series piece of shit. You know what I mean? No, that wasn't his dad. That was his friend. It did turn out to be a 3-piece. The last one was worse. I mean, the first two were, they were okay, a little entertaining, nice characters, always good scenery, good production value. Yeah, but the last one, as pointless as they all were, the last one really sucked. It was just horrible. I read that book in high school. The Hobbit is the book. Yeah, I read that book. I read that book because this girl who was a senior and I was a 9th grader, I had a crush on her. And I was reading the book that she read. We were in history class together. And, yeah. So, what is your surprise? Well, Chad, what's your surprise? Where is Rambo at? Fighting the war. Sure, I'm ready. Lord of the Rings is so sad. They go their separate ways, and it always makes me cheerful. Right? A little bit, huh, Eva? They were a big group, you know, but I mean, I would like to say the first three, at least the first three were really good. Oh, God dang it. Holy crap. Chad, oh man. Thank you, Chad. Hoorah, or oompy, or something, or woo! Thank you, Chad. Rockin', oh, Chad, thanks for scaring me. Scaring me. Thank you, Chad. Wow. Holy shit! Your boobies are big. I mean, a bigger blocker blocker think about blah blah. Oh, dude, look, I wouldn't have to be rich. I wouldn't mind being a little more comfortable right now, take care of some things I need to take care of, but yeah, I know what you mean sometimes. Soccer geek. Okay, soccer geek, go look up what a roast is, okay? And when you look up what a roast is, you can come back and ask me to burn you. Okay? Thank you, Bootylicious, for the 50 likes. Nom, 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 nom. I'm sorry, I wish it... No, it's fine, Chad. No, Soccer Geek. Like I said, seeing how you don't know what the meaning of the word roast is, why don't you go look it up and then come back when you understand first? You have to understand, and then maybe I'll burn you. Like I just did. Why does everyone always ask you for... Because they don't know what the fuck a roast is. They really... The generation on here, on fucking YouNow, literally has no idea what a motherfucking roast is. They don't know. They really don't know. They really don't know. I'm better at burning trolls, you know what I mean, Luke? Because they come in trolling around and shit like that. So, no. See, again, you still don't know. I'm not talking about roasting a pig like Kenny Rogers' rotisseries. I'm talking about what the actual concept of a roast is. Burn me deep down. I'm sorry, I don't have an STD. I don't think. Yeah, hashtag Chad. Thank you, Chad. Thank you very much, Chad. I appreciate that, dude. You didn't have to do that at all. You really didn't do, but I totally appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, my God. Studs are good, yeah. I put a U in there. Well, not you yourself, but I mean like studs in general. You know what I mean? Not the kinds on the wall inside of a, behind sheetrock and shit and paint. Like, baby, I'm a stud. That's stud, you know what I mean? Stud. Like Studley the Stud. I don't know who Studley the Stud is, but he's Studley. Bootylicious. Bow, chicka, bow, wow. Thank you, Soccer Geek, for inviting your friends to the broadcast. Ooh, Enzo Camijo. Thank you for the 50 likes. Luke Starling, like I tell everybody, you don't gotta do shit. Appreciate it when you do. Thank you for the beer. I totally appreciate it. Oh, damn, 94 fans. Oh, yeah. Thank you for sharing the broadcast. Woo, hooty hoo. Exactly. Winky, I'm in a contest with someone. I'm trying to get 800 fans. Can you please help? Everybody fan up Chad D01 right now. Well, see, Soccer Geek, I could burn you. If you came in like talking trash like a real troll, well, I could burn you. Or if I had enough information about you like I'm looking up right now, I could burn you. So let's see if I can burn you. Ah, you're still a fetus. Wait, are you a girl or a guy? Because you have a ponytail. You like fidget spinners. Oh, it looks like you like people who actually make fidget spinners. That's not funny. No. No, Pringles. No, really can't burn you right now. I really, can't burn you. I like soccer. I could. Don't get me wrong. I can burn you. Ask anybody on here. I can burn the fuck out of you. But, not based on you coming in and asking me to roast you and then me going and finding information about you and it being not all that bad. You know what I mean? It's just, regular people. You're just a regular person so far. I don't like you already. How you doing? Yo, it's Eric. What's up? Invited 0 people to the broadcast because Soccer Baby had no friends. Really? You got 10. You got 10 fans, and you can totally invite them out here to the broadcast. I burned your mom, Hearst's Factory. Fernando, thank you for coming back. No, long times no see. I don't like you already, right? It has been a while. You love me anyways? Oh, that's awesome. Thank you, Cameo Joe, for inviting 69 friends to the broadcast. Weirdo. I still don't know enough about you, Chad, even though you've been around for a long time. But maybe, if I had to think about it, maybe. Thank you, Brody, for sharing the broadcast. Thank you for an underage person buying me beer. Thank you. UPS sucks. Oh, nothing. Chad put out the confetti. And the box scares me. So. No, I said I burned his mom, not banged his mom. There's a difference. Yeah, but that's going to be a different roast, and you're going to actually have to be here. Eva? Probably not. Not yet. Give me time. UPS. Well, not that. No, not that, but in delivery. But not for that. But, well, they do. They have. They done. They have before. I need to go have a talk with Ted. Well, you know, I mean, he meant it was a thought that counts. He just scared me. I'm still kind of scared of boxes. Trust me, you can't ask me to burn you. It's just going to happen, you know. No, I said burnt mom, not banged mom. I said burnt mom. I have no comment for that right now. When's my birthday? April the 6th. Am I a fan of South Park? Of course, it's a brilliant fucking show. Well, thank you. I don't like you already. Thank you very much. My cat won't touch that box. I love a box to death. Fine, brag hostess factory. She's not proud of it. And she had to go to the clinic, and she had to get that rash taken off her crotch, and then they had to give her a shot, and they're like, oh my God, what's this from? She's like, I don't know, he was really weird. So, yeah, you bang my mom. Big deal. She still had to go to the clinic, and you owe her $380. Okay? No, not a noodle. No, not a noodle. I almost saw a boob shot. Whoops. Do I like your little pony? I've never met your little pony, so I don't know. Is he a good pony? Thank you, soccer geek. Or all in it. Nope. It does. But not now. I know. I know, Eva. Honey, just showing you where they stand me for blood. Oh, no. Earlier on the FaceTime when you moved to church. And I went, oh, look at that. Almost saw one. Oh my God, I gotta quit looking at those. Carl! Oh, I'm sorry, Carl. You're very confused. Yeah! Okay. No, Carl, I'm Winky the Twinkie, as it says in my name. That's a lava lamp. That's my mom. That's a fish. That's a cat. This is my show. This is what it is. Hello, Karen. How you doing? Thank you. I love my lava lamp, too. So how am I doing today? I'm alright. Little in limbo, but okay. Nope, he kills cats. No, he doesn't. No, I don't. I gave you a heart, invited my friends. Can you say, hey, buddy? Shut up, Joey! Is that good enough? You know you don't got no friends. And you know you don't have no heart. So, a couple of empty promises what it sounded like to me, bitch. Well, thank you, Carl. Oh, soccer geek. No. Dad, that's what happened, dude. Don't say all that. That's bullshit. Thank you, Matura. How you doing? Hey, how am I doing today? Beats the fuck out of me. I'm pretty good so far, I guess, except for that last comment you made. Thank you, Carl, for becoming a fan. Oh my God, whatever. Bitch, get the fuck out of here. You sound like you need a hug. I sound like I need... Hi, how you doing? Pam, what's going on? Did you give your views on GOTG? What the fuck is that? I'ma do it again. He loves his fans a lot. Not that much. I mean, you know, a little bit. Winky, I have a crush on someone. Told her how I felt. Was that a good thing? Of course it was, Chad. Unless he's a bitch. Ha! And then probably not so much. Uh, Guardians of the Galaxy. Oh my God, it's Amanda. Hi, Amanda. How you doing? I became a fan. Thank you, Gavin. Jay. Or, it's Jay silent. Gavin. Well, I'm glad you're good to go, Fernando. Now, close the door, lock it, and make sure you have plenty of tissue and you're not almost out of lotion, okay? And then the rest of it, you can keep that to yourself, all right? I love you too, Fayturi. How can a Twinkie be so funny? Beat the fuck out of me. Like I'm genuinely scared. Well, I mean, look, I didn't dress you today, okay? So if you're scared of what you're wearing and you don't want to go outside, maybe you ought to change. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. At least you let everyone know. What your film on the 2 films you have seen them. Wait, which ones, David? Because I don't know what you said. Oh, Guardians of the Galaxy. I haven't seen the new one. I've only seen the first one. Loved it. Mama Liz. What's up, Mama Liz? Another great partner here on YouNow, Mama Liz. She's a great mother of 6. Has a great life. Is a wonderful person. Funny and awesome and entertaining. You should probably fan up Mama Liz. And then check out her broadcast when she goes live. Oh, don't be jealous I don't like you already. She's single. Uh-huh. Sure is. Yeah. Thank you, Simply Chloe, for becoming a fan. Do you remember me last from live? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. No, not really. Sorta. Almost. A little bit. But sorta. But no, not really. But yeah, I do. Sure, I do. Of course. Carly Love 88. Don't make me wait. What's up? How you doing? I hope they don't screw them up like they did the Star Wars. No offense, David, but Star Wars is a little different area than Guardians of the Galaxy. But yeah, no, I hope they don't. But you know what? A lot of times when you have a really good cast like that, and they keep the original cast, except for Groot, who has to grow up again, when they do that, a lot of times you get a good show again the next time. I would think that they would do a good job. Am I salted? No, they don't salt Twinkies. Sorry, they don't. They really don't. I think I have a mole on my head. Well, get him off! Get him off, man. What the hell? Why do you even have a mole in your house? I mean, you could have a ferret or a dog or a cat, but you got a mole? No, that's not a pet. Get that out of your house. Gross. I'm doing fine, Carly Love. How are you doing? You seem to have a part of your arm bitten off. Yes, I do. Thank you. Well, good night, Cammy Joe. Enzo, Cammy Joe. Good night, or good day, or have a good time. I said good day. I said good day. No, I didn't. I hope Groot doesn't grow up to be honest, because he's so adorable as a baby. Well, I don't know how much he's going to do as a baby in that show. I mean, they'd step on him. But, I guess we'll see. Steven Figueroa. Steven, how you doing? I have a pet cow. I bet that little green bag you got to do when you got to pick up his crap is huge. You get him from Glad? Are you officially single now? I'm officially talking to my girl about what's going on, and we're just going from there, and we're seeing what's happening. I'm not going to divulge too much information about that right now. But no, don't hit on me. Sorry. Remember me. Of course, Fernando. Wait, you're not Fernando. Baho. I said good day. No, he's not. He's licking his chest. Believe me, he's wide awake. Were you in Zombieland? No. I tried as an extra, but they wouldn't allow me on the set because I was 5'5", and they said I couldn't pass for a real Twinkie. Watch the credits of Guardians 2 and you'll see what happens to Groot. Oh, no. I haven't even seen the damn show yet. I don't want to know if something happens to Groot. Don't run it. Hi, Nadia. I want to hit you on the fook. I have no idea what that means. Mirror. We want to hit on you, Winky. Oh, that's what you want to hit on me. I see. No spoilers, but thank you. Mira, I missed you too. How have things been going? I still don't know how to say Alpha Team Leader. Go. But how have you been? Oh, no, Joey, you don't deserve a goddamn thing. Sorry. I don't know why you thought you did, but you don't. Neither does anybody else. Except what I tell them. And you're welcome. Oh, Badass Joey? Where is Badass Joey? I mean, I haven't seen him on a whole lot. I see him come in and out. I didn't know. Has he broadcasted a lot? I know he might have a life. He might be busy. How is Badass Joey? I would love to talk to Badass Joey. It's been a long time since I saw Badass Joey. I guess he ain't badass no more. Now he's just like Ass Joey. I mean, shit, I got ass. But my ass is sassy. You know what I mean? Yeah. But, yeah. Well, thank you, Carl. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Mom's good. Mom's good. Mom's good. Mom is good. You're wearing a headset. Do you even have it? Well, Brody, why would I wear a headset if I didn't have ears under here? I don't have big floppy Dumbo ears, no, but I have holes that sound travels through, and I'm like, oh my God, you said I'm an asshole. What a bitch. Yeah, I have ears. Yes, I have ears. And unless you have ears like Dumbo, well, headphones usually cover them up. To try and be cool. I don't want to be a bee. And if you're a bee in the cold, you'll die. Like the ears of a bird. I know what you meant. Just, hey, who said they're little? You're number one on Savage Twinkie, because I am Savage Twinkie. I'm always number one in my hashtags. There is no Winky versus Badass Joey. Badass Joey would forfeit. Badass Joey knows. Now, I don't have to explain nothing to him. He knows. And I know he knows. Or knows he knows. Right? I know. I told you I know. You know what else I know? No. Damn right he knows, I know he knows, I know he knows. Happy Gay Pride Month. What a crock. Original. Thank you, Original, for the 50 bars. Yeehaw. Happy Gay Pride Month. Get the fuck out of here. That's ignorant. You shouldn't happen to be happy or proud for being gay. Happy to be proud because you're yourself. It should be happy. Everyone's a nice person every day. Every day, year round. Don't wait for Christmas. And I'm just fucking with you, David. I'm not upset about Gay Pride Month. Be as proud as you want. I'm making a general observation over logic based on how people don't think. Bree, what's up? How you doing? Nah, I don't know. Do that. Like a dad, even though I don't believe in it. Talk on my phone. Oh, hello. What's going on? How you doing? Oh, shit. The cat can lick his nuts. But that's not me, though. I won't lick his nuts now. I'm still flipping you off. Sorry. I can get my Rambo costume and do a flyby. Can your mom do this? Just kidding. I have a chopper. You have a chopper? You don't have a chopper. I got a chopper and a machine gun, bitch. Let me see. What else can I... Oh, I can fart. Sorry. But it was silent, so I didn't have to tell you. It smells like cinnamon rolls. Oh, my gosh. Man. Brody, you've been here for a long time. You already know by now. Nobody knows. Like the cat's nuts, boy. Exactly. Well, yeah. Yeah, hey Norris, what's up? It's Heather, how you doing? Winky, will my name be written on your wall? Well, only other one person dropped the confetti today, so since her name's already on there, maybe, probably, maybe, Chad, yeah, sure. Yeah, I know what you mean. I mean, people shouldn't have to wait for 1 month, a year to show why they really are. And like I said, and when I say the whole thing about being proud of being gay, I don't mean that in a negative way. I guess I mean, honestly, if you're gay or transgender or bisexual or pansexual, the thing is, and I mean this in the nicest way, you shouldn't have to be proud. You should be allowed to just be yourself so you don't have to be proud because you actually had the strength or the courage or society has given you the opportunity to come out and be yourself. You follow me? You shouldn't have to be proud. You should just be happy. Because people being hateful and douchebags over centuries and centuries of centuries and centuries of time, that's the reason why you're proud. Because of dumbasses. And you shouldn't have to be proud because of dumbasses. You should just be able to be alive. And go be who you want to be. And be who you want to be. And fuck who you want to fuck. It's that simple. That's what it should be like. And while I get the gay pride and other pride things that people have in their life, I do. You got to celebrate what you want to celebrate. I understand being happy. Like I said, you just shouldn't have to do it. That's what sucks. The fact that you have to do it is what sucks. You should just be able to get together and have a party with a bunch of gay people. And maybe a couple straight people, because they're cool too, you know. We're not all assholes. Yeah. So see, I mean, that's it. I mean, and that's because people are ignorant. And that's because people are ignorant. So, you know. I don't know. I don't want to go preachy off into that and everything, but I'm serious. That's a pretty simple thing to understand. That's a very, very simple thing to understand. Do you always get together with your gay friends? I don't have a lot of gay friends, but here I do. Yeah, there's plenty of people in here that are gay that are my friends, and I'm here with them every day. But no, I don't have a lot of gay friends in life that I live close by that I would, you know, hang out with or see. But when I did, I have come over before. I lived in New Orleans, and I worked with a bunch of gay people in a bar because I was a bartender, and there were a lot of gay waitresses and waiters. And after work, we'd all go hang out and drink together. And if we went to their house sometime, we'd go hang out and watch TV and smoke or drink or whatever. And same thing at my house or whatever. So, yeah. Oh, I have a lot of them on here, David. Oh, I have a lot of gay friends on here. Pansexual, transgender, gay, bi, straight, whatever the fuck. Because, you know, I don't give a fuck who you are. If I don't like you, it's because you're an asshole. But not a funny one. That's why I hate everybody and love everybody equally. Well, not equally, but you know what I mean. Yeah. No, I didn't work at a gay bar. I worked at a bar that happened to have a restaurant bar. It was a restaurant that happened to have a lot of gay people that worked there. Oh my God, we had Chef. Big black guy. Muscles, belt, really nice guy. Horrible. He's a strict boss, but we called him Chef. And I ain't making fun of South Park, totally. We called him Chef. That's what we called him. And we never knew if he was gay. Even the gay guys didn't know if he was gay or straight or bi, right? You know what I mean? Because he was big and strong and tough. It don't mean you can't be gay or nothing like that. But we didn't know, right? He was very good at, very good at, I guess, concealing his personal life, at least to us. I don't know what he did behind closed doors. Anyway, no, it wasn't about that. It wasn't about that, Eva. It wasn't about that. Here's the funny thing, right? Remember, big fucking strong, built, work out like fucking The Rock or some shit, right? And never talked. He was just Chef. He was just our boss. That's all he was. But we had 2 big screen TVs, right? And that's where we learned, where we watched Monday Night Football and whatever, everything else. And when we were doing prep in the morning, you know, we'd be closed, of course. And but we'd have the big screen TV. Well, Chef would have the big screen TV on, and he would have on like on cable, but he'd have the music channel. You know, where they're playing videos or music, but like a video with information about the band or whatever, or trivia and shit like that, right? And this motherfucker just loved Tina Turner. Oh my God, he loved Tina Turner. And no, I wasn't the only lesbian. Well, I was the only lesbian, yeah, Joey. I was the only lesbian working there, but I wasn't the only. There were other gay people. But anyway, he loved Tina Turner. And so the music would go on in the morning. We'd be prepping and shit like that. And the minute Tina came on, right, they play a Tina Turner song. He come running out of the kitchen, knife, fork, spatula, and whatever fucking food he had in his hand. I shit you not. He didn't even put it down. And he went out there in front of the screen and danced his ass off. Then when the song was over, he'd go back in the kitchen. And everybody in the bar, no matter what they were doing, the restaurant, prepping silverware, whatever, would stop and kind of huddle up together talking and watch his ass. It was adorable. It was. And now he danced gay. I mean, you know, some gay guys dance a little extra flamboyant. Some gay guys dance, I guess, what you would say normal dance that everyone does. And then some people are just weird when they dance, no matter who the fuck they are. But yeah, oh man, you could tell he liked to grind his ass somewhere. That was the only clue that we had. But he was awesome. He was a really cool guy. We loved him to death. And one time, I wasn't a homophobic guy, but the first time, sometimes when you're a guy and you work around a bunch of gay people, you don't realize they have gaydar, right? And, you kind of want to let them know you're straight. It's stupid, I know, and I only did it that one time. But nonetheless, I'm guilty of it. So I was at the bar, and I think his name was Michael. His name was Michael. Michael walked up, and he was like, hey, what's up? I'm prepping stuff. He's like, waiting for his drinks, okay? And so I'm like, okay, I know Michael's gay. And I'm like, so I saw this guy and this girl walking down in the garden center out in front of the bar, right? And I looked out, and I looked at him, and I went, hey, look at her, or look at that. And I was pointing at the girl, obviously, He goes, yeah, look at that. Let's break them up. He's like, you take her and I'll take him. I'm like, he was fucking funny. And then one time we were talking too, and I don't remember her name, but she was a waitress. She walks up to us, right? And she's like, we were just talking, and I forget what we were talking about, but anyway, she goes, what y'all talking about? And he turned right at her and goes, fags. We were talking about, I think it was like right after that couple walked by, and I was trying to let him know that I wasn't, and he's like, I already know, dumbass. And she said, what y'all talking about, fags? I'm like, like I said, I met a lot of cool people at the places I've worked, and I don't care whether you're gay, straight, pansex, whatever. I don't give a fuck who you are, unless you're not unless you're a wife beater or a child beater or a serial killer. Not serial killers, but like regular people. Or people who aren't bad, or whatever. I don't have anything against anybody, because it's really none of my business. No, we're not in the UK. No, he meant fags. he meant that. He meant that shit. But yeah, that's what it could have meant, I know. I know that's what it could have meant. No, David, everybody is. Everybody is. That's why we got to quit labeling and singling out things. I get what it is. I get they want to be part of the LGBT community. I get that. They have a group. They deserve to have a group. There's nothing wrong being proud. But like I said, I really think that people need to understand simple things like what you just said, not in a bad way, but that everybody's human. Everybody. And that goes along with racism and different nationalities and religions and your culture and all that shit that's different from everybody else. And that's why it'd be great if one day, the world, I know there's economy and there's greed and there's things and trade and all that shit to make the world want to, there's always going to be war and shit like that. I get it. But there is one thing we've never had before. We've never had the communication across a global network the way we do now. And I know some countries are limited to what they can get coming to America, etc., via internet. I know they are. Like China, there's a lot of things they can't even get access to America, I think, in some ways, via the internet. There are countries like that. But you should be proud of yourself. You should be proud of the things that you do. Because how you act to other people in the world is what you should be proud of. How you raise your kids. How you treat your friends. That shit like that. And that will make other people proud of you. Pride is usually given more than it's received. You know what I mean? Because pride is goodness and shit are observed. So pride is usually given more than you actually believe it in yourself. But nonetheless, I mean, there's a lot of, like I said, there's a lot of things that dictate how the world will stay. There will be greed. There will be war. There will be murder. There will be all kinds of fucked up things. But we've never been in an era where we have so much connection from every country and every culture and every type and walk of person. Kind of like when you go to the airport. You can see almost every walk of life in the airport. It's kind of cool. Even though airports suck, it's kind of cool. We've never been in an era like that where we have so much communication. And I guess what I'm saying is, while there will always be greed and war and phantom and disease and all that shit, while there's always going to be that, we as a people, we got a lot more power than you think. And we can change a lot of things that we can't change in the government or in the world in greed, in ways of greed and shit like I just said. We can change a lot of things being disconnected throughout the world. If we can all learn a little fucking common sense and even though I'm guilty of not thinking before I speak, I'm guilty of it. Different stuff sometimes, not saying I'm right, I'm still guilty of it. I'm usually pretty good about thinking about logic and common sense before I go out and rant about it. You know what I mean? Well, Brody, you have a good day, okay? Thanks for joining us. I appreciate it. So, I'm usually pretty good about that. If I open my mouth before I speak, it's because I'm speaking out of anger and I'm mad or something like that. When I have time to think about something like what I'm saying right now, I usually thought about it a lot before I said something, so I already know what I'm doing. And we're all guilty of everything. We are. But the thing is, we're also guilty of having the ability, like I said, in the world we live in, as much communication as we have throughout the world with each other. And the language barrier is kind of killed a little bit with translates, Google Translate, shit like that. We have the ability to, like I said, change our attitude. A little bit. Our attitude, our way of thinking. Learn a little logic. Pass that shit on. It's fucking free. I don't charge you for the fucking preaching I give you, if you believe it, if you understand it. Whether I'm right or wrong. We couldn't change the world the way we want to. But we could make people think more, you know, and actually use their brain. Because, like, you know, I know Forrest Gump's a movie, and he was a dumb guy. But he used his brain. You know how he used his brain? By simple fucking shit that everybody should already know without even anybody telling you. A lot of it, anyway. A lot of it. So, bitch, I am Felicia. Hello, Felicia. How you doing? And, you know, that's what we fail to see, because sayings are really cool and they sound cool and they make sense a lot of times, but they're not for everybody. They're not for every situation, but they sound cool. And then we got TV and we have the internet and friends and shit to do and school and responsibilities and family and trouble and problems. A lot of times we're so involved in all that, not to mention we might even be bored through all that shit, because we're all fucking bored. We're all so wrapped up in that throughout our entire life, every day, that we don't even have time to sit down and think about something as simple as this. I'll give you an example, a really easy one. Blood is thicker than water. Family comes first. Well, guess what? That is true in chemistry class. And sometimes, yeah, family does come first. And guess what? Sometimes family deserves to be kicked to the curb as easily as any fucking friend that did you wrong based on what they did to you. Okay? And the reason why I say that, even though it sounds cool, and it might pertain to you, family might be first. Blood might be thicker than water, not just in chemistry class, right? Yeah, but see, in Dom's case, even though it's a movie, he loved his family. His family was good to him. He was usually saying that because he meant, I'm protecting my family who would do the same for me. You follow me? There's a lot of cases where that ain't true. Blood is thicker than water, only in chemistry class. That's what I'm saying. See, people think about that being such an honest saying. They think it's an honest saying and that it makes sense and that it's cool. They fail to realize there are situations where that ain't true. Family is not first, and blood is not thicker than water, except in chemistry class. So they totally miss any kind of outside thought or insight into what that saying means, or what is the reality around that saying, that it only fits in certain situations. You know, that kind of logic is very easy to ascertain, okay, or attain in school, and from your family, from a cartoon Twinkie. It's so very well, it's easy to take in and understand, but you have to hear it. You know what I mean? So, it's easy to hear it, but you don't always understand it. But once you do, that's the kind of shit you should burn into your brain. Like when you want to learn a new language, you're like, okay, today's word is this. And you say it, and you say it, and you say it, and you say it. That's the kind of things you need to burn into your brain, because then you won't seem like such a dumbass later. You know what I mean? Live your life a quarter mile at a time, meaning pack up as much as you can into the day, because you never know. Right, I mean, and again, even though that's a really cool saying, and it doesn't really have any negativity toward it, it doesn't, not too much, no negativity. It still makes, you know, it still may not be true for everybody. But I get what you're saying. Thank you, Nancy, and whoever else did that for the gay pride sticker. Thank you. So I mean, that's it. I mean, so I guess what I'm saying is, you want some good advice? Tell you what, you may not have the answer. You may not be around somebody that does. But when you hear somebody say something cool or a saying or whatever, think about it. Think about it and break it down, and figure out what it means, and if it means something to you, or if it don't, because it may not. And if you think it does, but it don't, it might influence you to make bad decisions in life. Or, not bad, but, not go the way you want to go, or think how you really want to think. You're thinking about something somebody else said. So just think about that. When you hear a saying, or someone say something really cool, and it sounds nice, like women and children first. Why? Do you want to protect a child as a man, or a woman as a man in human nature? Of course. You as a person, do you want to protect your loved ones? Of course. But I wouldn't risk other people's lives for that. Unless they were like, that's a bigger deal right there. And that's usually in a situation of panic. And that's a whole different thing. But I'm saying, look at the saying. Why? At what point in your life or someone else's life do they become less important to you? I'll give you an example. And this is from a comedian. I didn't make this shit up, but this is what he taught me. And this is what I believe in. It's true. You have a kid. Let's say it's a boy, for example, just for the sake of argument, okay? And he's 8, and you love him, and you play with him, and you're teaching him about life, and he's a good kid, and you just love that kid. He's your son, he's your brother, whatever he is, okay? And that kid's 15. Wow, he's learning about life. He finally met a girl that he loves, and he's still young, and he's still learning, and he's still a good guy, and you still love that kid, right? And now he's 18. So because the government says he's a legal adult, now all of a sudden he's not as important? Or because he's an old man? Oh yeah, he's lived his life? Maybe he ain't done yet. What if that fucker has a cure for fucking cancer? You don't know. So I get it. I get it. Women and children first. I get it. And I understand that from a natural feeling of protection, of wanting to protect your family or someone, I wouldn't say weaker, but you know what I mean? Someone who might need your help. I get that. I understand that as a person. But the saying is, I'm sorry, but a little bit ignorant. Because fucking kid, grown woman, old man, old woman, neither one of them people's life is any more valuable in general. Because it takes a person to regulate, not the word I'm looking for, but it takes a person's opinion to say how important they think they are versus somebody else. You know what I mean? So, in overall, no one's life should be any more important than anybody just because of the status of their age, their weakness, or how old they've been. Would you be okay with it if you were a woman? As long as I could be a lesbian or a nun, Bruno, with my tubes tied, or a chastity belt, I'd be fine, no problem. A little bit. I'm not going to talk about it right now. We'll wait. I'm going to wait till later. I'm kind of still in limbo right now because of things, but we'll talk about it later. But thanks for asking, Lisa. Well, no. That's not why the saying exists. The saying exists because that's how we feel as humans. But like I said, in a little bit of a way, it's ignorant because it makes you give value to somebody based on something as simple as their age. I mean, what if that kid was the devil and he was going to grow up to be the devil no matter how good his parents were? You don't know that. And that old man was going to cure cancer. Or that lady, I don't know, was pregnant and you didn't know it. Well, or a bitch, or mean, or evil too. I don't know. But that's what I'm saying. And again, that's about really the person who's putting the people that they know in the limelight and how they feel about them. So, anyway, I know I went too preachy on that and everything, but I mean, just be logical. Logic doesn't work in everything, but it will make you understand shit really well no matter what. You know why? Because logic means common sense, which means the way shit should be regardless of society or what we think or how smart you are, or how dumb you are. That's why they call it common fucking sense and logic. You can't really argue with it. Well, that's just fucking wordplay right there, Tebow Baggins. That's just wordplay. And by the way, you do drive in the driveway. You drive to get out. So, see? Fucked up your logic because it was just a saying. It was just a joke. They say ignorance is bliss and silence is golden, but duct tape is silver and duct tape can solve a lot. See? Now that's a good saying because it's true and it's kind of funny and it doesn't really push you toward a specific thing. You know what I mean? They say it is. That's funny. That saying has more value than a lot of sayings that we live our lives by or believe in. And I'll be real quick. One more real quick. There's a guy named Tony Gaskins Jr. He's a motivational guy for women. He talks to women about being better to themselves, finding a better man, and I have no argument with that. That's a great thing, right? Any motivation is good motivation, and that's what he does. And he makes a lot of fucking money off of it. And I read a lot of smart things he said, and he is a smart guy. If a child and an old man was drowning, who would I save? I would save the closest one to me, unless the old man's like, save the kid. It's my choice. Save the kid. And then I would say, doggy paddle as best you can. I'll come back for you. See, that's a situation, NYC lady, where you're in a situation where that's really serious. But like I said, if he didn't, I'd probably try to grab the man and then the kid, and I'd probably drown with both of them. That's me, though. So, but anyway, Tony Gaskins Jr., right? Really good guy, really popular guy. But he said this one time, and I read this shit, okay? And he had so many hundreds of thousands of comments about how awesome it was that he said this. He said, if you don't believe in God, then there's no way you can ever love your family, treat a woman with respect and love her right, or lead a team of people. Okay. I'm agnostic. I found that out last year because I want to believe, but I have doubts and questions and worries. I do. That's as honest as I can be. I really want to believe there's a heaven, a God, we're loved outside of this life. This is all for a reason, blah, 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 blah. I do. I want to so badly. I do. I don't want to die. Fuck. So I believe that. But I found out that I'm agnostic because of the fact that I have questions, because I'm a thinker, because I'm a seer is believer kind of guy. And the fact that man lies about a lot of shit, and man wrote the Bible. Hate to break the news to you. Scrolls or whatever the fuck. Man wrote the Bible. None of us were there. We can't really prove it. Happy birthday, Tanisha. I'll sing it to you in a minute, okay, sweetie? Hold on. So anyway, he wrote that. Now, what that says to me is Tony Gaskins Jr. just sat down and said that he knows what every man in the world is thinking and what they are and are not capable of if they don't believe in God the way he does. Hey, I love my fucking family a lot. I'd give my life for them. Not that I want to, but I would. I've had girlfriends, and while I may have been, maybe you seen me and Boo have problems on here and shit, and I got mad and said shit, I love her, and when we were together, I treated her right, and I treat her right in the future if we were together. And that's a fact, and she can attest to that. I know how to love a woman and treat her right. I may not be perfect in the ways of, like, other things. Like, I don't mean, like, hurting somebody. I mean, like, just maybe you didn't have enough drive at work today. Maybe you didn't cook for her or have a towel waiting for when she got out of the shower, a hot towel, you know, maybe something like that. But I know how to love a woman. As far as leading people, oh, I've led plenty of fucking people. Before the Army, after the Army, in the Army. I've led plenty of people, and we fucking lived. So that's what I'm saying. Now, Tony may have fucked up when he said that and not meant it that way, but that's how it sounded. And now, hundreds of thousands of women out there will believe that. And what if a woman meets a nice guy, but he's agnostic? Or maybe he's never led a team of people. And she passes up on him because of something Tony Gaskins Jr. said. Because he wasn't smart enough to realize what he fucking said. You know what I mean? That's the kind of ignorance that doesn't need to... And that's not the worst kind of ignorance in the world, believe me, it's not. But that's the kind of ignorance that doesn't need to be spread in the world. Especially by smart people. I mean, fuck. That ain't the biggest thing, but that's really kind of the core root of why the world has problems. Because if you give people ignorant information... There, Jake, now drop me some fucking money for being a goddamn dancing bear for you. So... I mean, that's the kind of shit that makes people ignorant and not use their intelligence as much, which means they don't go out in the world and give the world the best, which might be something that might actually change the world. I mean, I could say some shit. You could say some shit. But it could be somebody else that went out and changed the world. You follow me? And I'm fine with that. I don't fucking need credit. I mean, I'm on YouNow right now. Only 73 of you fuckers are listening to me. But they could do it. You know what I mean? They could go out there and change shit for everybody because of something you said because you weren't spreading ignorance. So, you know, like I say, think about what people say when they give you a nice little saying or something like that. I mean, and it might sound cool, don't get me wrong. It might sound really cool. But it might not be the best thing to spread to other people because it might be bullshit. Just saying. I mean, Kayla Cups. Is that your Zoe or who was Zoe? Jack Lee? Jack Lee? Oh, by the way, no matter who it is, I do that for everybody. Dance, shake your leg, move your arms, show me your penis. You know, I know who Messy Monday Zoe is. I was asking who the person was. Was it Jacqueline? That's what I was asking. I know who Zoe is. Duh. I'm surprised when people don't know. Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you, Tebow Baggins, for the 400 likes. Thank you very much. Thank you. I'm sorry. I was looking at my phone. I was getting word back from the doctor. So sorry. Well, now, Colton, the double standard issue is more than America, and the double standard issue goes toward a lot of things. So, I mean, in general, the double standard issue is kind of a double standard, kind of stupid. Then it's kind of fucked up. I got a doctor report back from Boo, and I was just reading what she said. No, I can't pick him up because he don't like being touched, especially when he's licking his shit. You know what I mean? No, really. I can't pick him up. I could, but I can't. Oh, yep, she's out. Oh, I'm sorry. Kayla, I've been reading a lot of stuff. I've been talking a lot of things, and, sorry, I love you too. Oh, no, they had some stuff. I can't really go into what's going on. We're going to find out some more things on Monday, but yeah, no. That's about all I'm going to give right now. I'm going to keep it at that. No, I know everyone is, and I do appreciate, no matter what I've said and out of anger, the restraint y'all have had, because, y'all listen to me, you do what the fuck I say. So I like that. That's very flattering. Kind of makes me a little chubby at the same time, but not for y'all. Yeah. But anyway. Lately, not that way. Not that way. Lately, not that well, Colton. Lately, I've been staying up to about 5 in the morning, get about 3-4 hours of sleep every day, smoking cigarettes, which I don't, which I had my last one today. Hopefully, I'll quit this time, finally, instead of the 5 days I did. I'm not drinking anything. Of course, I don't drink every time anyway. Y'all know that. A lot of times when you think I am, I'm lying to you. No offense, I'm just saying. I'm a good actor. I don't know. I guess I sleep okay. I'm sure I'll sleep better. Normally I sleep fine. I mean, I sleep well. 6 hours, 8 hours, I'm good. Excuse me. Oh, no, not letting it drag out. I got what I need. I got what I need here. It's what it is. It's beyond my control. DJ Thunder in Dakota, thank you for sharing the broadcast. Was that enough? That's cool, huh? I'm sorry. That's all I had. Here you go. Freeze, motherfucker. Oh, no. That's what I meant. I didn't mean like me only. No. But I mean, for them, it is out of mind. Not to you. To Nite Daro said do something cool. And I went, there you go. DJ Thunder, thank you for the 10 likes. No. Pam, how you doing, Pam? I'm okay, Lori. I'm okay as I'm gonna be. Simple as that. Come on, baby. Wait, what? Smell that? Look at it. Bam! That's a big one. Oh, awesome, Pam. Cool. I think they were talking about me. But if not, Pam, are you okay? I hope you're okay, Pam. You okay? Was there a reason for you not to be? I mean, just curious. I don't know. I haven't seen you broadcast a couple times. Rosie. Hey. You stand in front of the mirror and say dork all you want. That'll build up your confidence and you'll be just fine. Hi, MK Beauty. How you doing? Thank you for the love, Lori. Oh, shit. Well, that's, I guess, that's arguable. Can you pick up a roll of quarters with yours? No. Can you pull a car with yours? No. No, you can't. Nah, you can't do it. So, haha, I win. My ass is fantastic. Fix the cat. In what way? What's wrong with the cat? What's the cat doing? I'm just saying. Hi, passionate, shit. Passionate and loyal. Oh, okay, I fucked that up. How you doing? Well, I know you can. I was talking about them. Where's his or her face? Well, it just kind of has a smile. Not really a face. Just a smile. Oh, you meant the cat. Oh. Hey, wake up. Now you see his face. And now you don't. Thank you, Emo Smish for the 10 likes. Thank you. Lori said your ass can pull a John Deere. Okay. Or it's greater than a John Deere. I'm not bad. How are you doing today? I'm okay. Little in limbo. Kind of just cutting through. Trying not to buy another pack of cigarettes today. I promise, though, if I do, I'm going to buy the little girly cigarettes, Virginia Slim. Let me know now. I lag. Am I back? Am I back? Okay, is it unfrozen? Is it unfrozen now? No? I'm good now? Am I good now? Okay, it was really quick this time, so I didn't want to drop it. No. It was either my internet or YouNow. Okay, cool. Thank you, Liana. Thank you. Cool. So, anyway, what were we talking about? Like I have to tell you, I've completely forgot. Y'all already know. Amy Viking, how you doing? What's up? Fucking Vikings. Didn't you hate that show, Vikings? What a bunch of pillaging assholes. I mean, really. Kind of like Sons of Anarchy. The cat getting fixed. Why would the cat get fixed? What's wrong with the cat?